Well, in the last episode, we attacked the Venetians. Well, the knights, with the Venetians helping them out. As you can see, we have crushed them. We have destroyed their navy. Most of these ships that we lost are transports or ships that we stole from them. Though we do have a bit of a predicament here with a very expensive large army. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start deleting a couple of regiments here and there, just because we don't need that many. I'm going to keep the Janissaries. Now, yeah, putting down a couple of our little smaller stacks is going to be in our best interest. And what we want to do is we want to peace out this war with these claims here that will give us all of our claims that we have against the Venetians, as well as Rhodos. Welcome back, everybody, to Ottoman here in Flavor Universalis. I hope you guys have been enjoying the campaign, because I certainly have been enjoying it. And if you are, let me know, guys. Leave a like on the video. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, plenty of content you're missing out on if you are not subscribed. So make sure you do that. I'll take the admin mana. I've just spent a bunch of it on coring at the very end of the last episode. Let's pull these guys over here. Very good. Get our ships all together here. These guys, however, are going to protect in... let's go with... Actually, Aleppo probably would be better, yeah? Go home at war. Generally, it's better to protect in a node that you're steering. And, here we go. Let's have you guys group up over here and whip out these Sienese? How do you say that? Is that even... What do you call somebody from Siena? Sienese? Oh, yuck. I guess I'll just go with Demi Loyalty. It's fine with me. All right. Yeah, now I'm trying my darndest to get the Renaissance here. It looks like it will be done when? 65. Well, I suppose we'll spend a little bit of extra mana here to make sure we get this a little bit sooner. 62. 61. A couple of extra mill clicks and we'll be able to get that. Remember, we're way ahead of time on mill tech, so I don't want to fall behind on these guys. Let's have you guys boat bomb these guys over here. There you go. And that way they're still in the port for the monthly tick to repair, which is great. And we're basically done with this one, man. There's not really much else to do here. We're just waiting. Now, oh my goodness, that is a big old Venetian stack here. Okay. That's actually a little scary, honestly. Looks like Ragusa cut our access. All right, time to get our armies together over here, because this 22 stack is probably going to walk into their land and get unblack flagged. Now, I really... Yes, please, 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 please get a general over there. So these guys are going to attack me in the mountains, which is great. Yeah, I probably should use my boats to pull those guys over there. So they have a lot more men than I do, but remember, they're taking a -2. Oh, it's actually a -3 because they're taking a river crossing as well. So, yeah. This army's dead. No. Wait, how did they take it back? Interesting. All right, well, these guys are going to come up here. Let's have these guys dropped off over here. Shoot, man. Well, yeah, it's not going to be a stack wipe either. That's unfortunate. They're still going to get absolutely clapped, though. And now we can come over here, catch them before the monthly tick. And just like that, the Venetians lost their whole army. And we have naval dominance, so I suppose it's time to get on to Venetia. Venice is what I would call it, but, you know, tomato, right? Ooh, nice. Got a wall breach. How nice is it to siege down the Venetians, man? Oh, baby, feels good, man. Feels real good. All right. So, if I separate piece them, it costs me Diplo, so I'm not going to do that. That is a good piece deal. I didn't even look at the AE, and I do not care. Oh, man. What? Why is that so expensive? Man, that's a lot of dev. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we get black flagged here. Very good. Now, this army, we'll just keep them there to suppress rebels. this army here, I'm going to pull you guys over here. You guys will head over to Corfu. We're going to have a little bit of unrest in a couple of these provinces, but that's okay. So now the Grand Master's Palace deposing the Nightly Scourge. And you can feel free to, if you see any of these events, this is a fresh event, so feel free to stop it and read it. Every coastal province afflicted by coastal raids will receive monthly devastation and prosperity growth for what, 10 years. So that's good. Because that's a bunch of my provinces here, and some of them don't even have prosperity or don't have devastation. So if we have any, we have prosperity over here. Very good. Speaking of, make sure we're clicking this button here, and there we go. So now we'll be able to embrace the Renaissance. It's gonna have to spread a little bit, but that's okay. All is well. All is well. Now let's take our navy over here, because our navy is very bloated now. Let's see. We got another mission. Jeez, oh Pete. All right, let's scroll down here. Morale of armies for 15 years and Janissaries. Okay, so Janissaries get some buffs and some army tradition. Very good. So there was another one over here that I was looking at that I wanted to build. This one here will give reform progress, but all estates, loyalty, equilibrium, and yearly corruption, which would be very, very useful. So let's turn off our forts here. We did get a fort on Corfu. Now I'm going to hold it there. Hold this one on just to get rid of the devastation over there. Same with this one. And this one as well. Now I'll also handle the devastation here. Now, aside from that, we have a little bit of unrest. So I should probably suppress these rebels. There we go. A little bit of unrest reduction will go a long way. KOTOR, huh? I don't care about that province. We have plenty of manpower. Now, I suppose we should state this up. I can't do it anyway. So what we want to do is we want to get this province cored. And after this province is cored, we're going to state this whole state, which will bring the autonomy down, which will allow us to also develop the gold mines here in Kosovo. Because the gold mine will be very useful for getting more money. And I like money. Truce with Serbia is over. Oh no. Anyways. So Aragon would join. Safe to say, Aragon would lose the naval battle. You know what? This is fine. They're already occupied anyways, so all I need to do is occupy these provinces and then it's ours, right? We're gaining corruption, so let's not gain corruption. I will take the prestige though. Now I will pull these guys back down and have them... Oh, shoot. What are you guys doing here? All right. Well, that was a very quick response they had there. Let's get these guys over here. Now, I reckon my navy will be able to catch them in time. So, they're sneaky. They're sneaking away. Yep. All right, let's see if we can track them down. No luck. No luck. That's all right. Oh, yeah. We're good. Let's have you guys suppress. And just like that, we don't have very much unrest, which is great. Oh, yeah. Serbian rebels or separatists are gone. We're good, man. Now, obviously, I don't want them blockading me. So this is this transport navy. So that's like really good for us to sink as many ships as we possibly can in this war. So this is going to be annoying because as soon as I come over here... Oh, no, we're good. All right, very good. I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they tried to do something sneaky. Like they bait me to come over here and then split my navy. Split my navy off and then they'll... Oh, here they are. All right. All right. So we do have some... we have some Florentines over here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out how you think it is. But the AI is so dang fast, man. Yep, here they are. You guys are going to get a general teleported in. They just need to hold on for a couple of months, or a couple of weeks rather. They're taking a -3, so that's a... Oh, they stack wipe themselves. Well, how about that? That's pretty good, yeah? So if we look at this mill access, they have mill access to the entire thing, so nothing new there. Now, I do want to make sure that I'm catching out as many of their navies as I possibly can. So these guys are docking in Messina. Okay. They're going to march their army over. Yeah, I reckon these guys are actually heading up this way to... Yeah. Yep, I'll fight these guys in the woods. We have outnumber them 3-1, so very good. Is that a wipe? No, it's not a wipe. Let's get these guys over here into Kosovo. Trash them. Scorch that province. Now, this is probably not a win for me. Okay, I have his entire navy blockaded over here for the most part. No, just his transports. But still, that's fine. I mean, if Aragon wants to fight me, they can come and fight me. It's believe me, it will not go well for them. This is definitely 100% a war that I will win. We are the Ottoman. I am unstoppable. All right, now these guys can head over onto this province here, which is great. Get you guys over here. Okay, those guys are heading up that way. That means these guys are going to get clapped by some Janissaries. Oh, yes, they are. Now, these guys, this is Scorch, so they're going to reinforce, though. Unfortunate, man. Yeah, it's probably not a win for us. Looks like we are indeed shattering. And a siege down Kosovo. You sons of guns. Now... Yeah, this is annoying, but it's okay. See, they've taken a lot heavier losses than I have. And they have plenty more to spare. So, I want to annex these guys. Will it get the whole... No, because they are a vassal, we will not have the huge negative malice to that. So, this is much more reasonable. It's only 10 war score. Oh, cool, a comet. I love comets. Well, let's boost my stab up, because I do not want to have negative stab if I can avoid that. I will go with legalism, of course. We're now at 100 legalism. We'll be able to embrace this institution before too long. They're piling a bunch of men into my lands, which is quite irritating. Always take your 10-to-1s. They're heading down. So these guys are going to get isolated. I'm going to do a little sneaky sneak called Scorched Earth right here. Shift Consolidate, so they will not be able to reinforce in time. Unless they'll have to go the long way, which is great. These guys are in woods. These guys are in woods. Get you guys over here. And now same thing. These guys are going to march on to Selanik. So I will come on down and catch them down here. Shift Consolidate. Get as many men in the front row as possible. That Venetian stack is probably going to get wiped. Yeah. Very good. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, no, they're taking incredible losses. They're not sustainable for them either. Here's the thing. We still have plenty of manpower. So we're in a good spot. And as soon as I can embrace this institution, I'll be able to do that. So let's see here. Take a little bit of our base tax here. This is fine. This might freak people out. We don't need base tax. Believe me, we do not need a base tax. We will make up this money that we're exploiting here. We'll be able to embrace institution. So that's a big one. And then we'll be able to... oh, shoot. We can't embrace... Oh, we can. Very good. So there you go. That'll allow us to take tech for way cheaper, which is great. We'll still be able to take tech. We might even be able to get innovativeness for these techs. So that's good. First idea group. Haven't really decided, honestly. I mean, I am a sucker for engineering. This is idea groups expanded. I don't know if I actually really explained this in the first episode, but we have idea groups expanded, advisors expanded, Flavor Universalis, as well as trade goods expanded. There's a couple of extra mods that Flavor Universalis generally recommends. And so that's what we're playing with. Engineering tends to be the one that I choose the most. You have movement speed, shock and fire damage received, construction time and fort defense, construction cost and dev percentage, dev cost, land attrition and siege ability, fort maintenance and national garrison growth, more siege ability and blockade impact on siege, and national supply limit modifier. So yeah, pretty solid stuff there. Engineering tends to be my first one, and we're already focused on mills, so I don't know, man. I'm kind of cool with it. Also urban, I forgot about him. He's only 45. He's half off. We're hurting for money, but it's only because we're reinforcing our armies. Look at that. It's crazy, man. We do need to turn off a bunch of these forts over here, so let's do that. Let's turn these forts off. As long as I'm not being blockaded, it doesn't matter. It's not like they're going to get over onto them, so it doesn't mean anything to me. Let's get up here, catch out this 3-stack. Fastening in Constantinople. Cool. I wasn't even trying for it. So fastening is a great event. Gives you some modifiers. Look at this one here. Diamond District. Goods produced for the rest of the game. That'll give us a nice boost to our income, actually. So before I take out any loans, I'm going to come to the burghers and say, hello, burghers. I would like some loans. It costs 1 mercantilism and 0.5 inflation, but you get 5 loans that are basically free. The interest is so low on them. On 5 loans, I'm only paying 1 ducat a month on interest. That's significant. So now, as we're catching people out, we're going to come on over here. Florence is going to want out pretty soon. My ally Tunis would join. Sure, man. You want to join Tunis? Let this cav stat come up here. I didn't even know Savoy was in the war, to be honest with you. But now we'll come down here, shift consolidate, attack these guys. We'll also be able to... Oh, they got off the siege. But yeah, that's some pretty heavy losses on their end. So they do have mill access out of here, so they're probably going to run away. I'm curious where exactly they're running off to. Should have these guys head over here and start sieging stuff back. Admin tech. Let's go with our idea. Let's go with engineering, but I am going to wait until we get tech. Yeah, I was going to say they're just fleeing over here, so it's not actually a bad spot for them to be. Moorish refugees. Idea, tech cost, and dev cost. At the cost of some mana that I don't even need? Absolutely. Please and thank you. So now's a nice time to debase. Well, yeah, shoot. Let's just click this button to get rid of the corruption that we have. Oops, I guess I would debase my currency. I actually didn't mean to do that. That's kind of funny. But yeah, it's fine. We'll hold on to these loans for a few months just to make sure that I'm not going to be putting myself in any positions. Let's turn off the fort here in Constantinople. Now let's see here. The Theodosian walls, do they give fort lot? No. Oh, it does upgrade. Really? It upgrades the fort. That's pretty nuts, actually. And just like that, now I will gladly take a little bit of money from them. So I'm going to wait for them to funnel their armies back in here. Yep, this is it. This is where I want them, right here. Hello, Savoy. Where are you going, baby? That's grassland, so that's an easy clap, easy stack wipe. A little bit of extra war score here, because I just plan to take as much money from them as possible. The more of my debt that I can pay off with money from them in the war, the better. And it looks like we can actually split our boys back up here. Tunis is landing men over on my side of the lands. That's pretty great. So, let's see here. Now the question is do I want to blockade them? Now that we have fleet basing from Tunis, I suppose we come on over here and we blockade the crap out of them. That's going to make them hurt. They're going to be like, oh no, please. Dude, what in the world? Janissaries demand privileges. This is the second time this has happened, man. So it buffs the Janissaries at the cost of yearly army tradition and yearly corruption. Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen. Avalonia, huh? Avlonia. All right, well, that's fine, actually, because I'm literally right there. So we'll just fight him off. I'm not going to lose a stab, man. That sucks. Wait a minute. What? It killed my guy? Mehmed died from that? Did it say? Also, is that Joseph Stalin? What in the world did I just witness? Now I have a 1012? Was I just bamboozled? Lads, I think I was just bamboozled. Also, these Janissaries are absolutely kicking my butt. All right. Okay. Well, that's pretty annoying. Let's get out of that war. That will allow me to take this here. Now, it would probably be smart of me to take like Malta or like an island over here. Yeah, I think rather than money, I would like to take some land over there. So let's do that instead. I would rather do that. That is crazy that my guy died. Greek separatists. Yeah, you'll have that. Okay. One more month here. -3. There we go. So we now have Malta as well, which will give us range to get some fleet basing and stuff over here. Also, we don't have to worry about the knights popping out over there as well, which is good. I do not know why Mehmed died. I didn't see him dying there, but that's okay. So now that we have these provinces over here, we have the Sanyak of Albania. Sticks and stones may break their bones, but chains and whips excite me. What the heck? That's a good old Rihanna reference there. So anyways, capable general will join our court. And the nobility will gain some equilibrium or some loyalty equilibrium, or we will culture convert them, and we will get rebel suppression. Well, I'm gladly just going to change the culture there. I'm good with the generals we have. Culture converting everything will make it much easier for us. So now we got little Turkish Albania over here, which I'm a fan of. Jeez, oh Pete. Jeez, oh Pete. All right. Borders are starting to look nice and clean, though, so I like that. So let's have those guys handled. So now we can state this up, and I will. I will put dev cost on edict right here. Now I will core up Kosovo fully, which will lower the autonomy all the way down to, well, we're going to lower it all the way down to 0. I'm going to dump my Diplo mana and some mill mana, I suppose, into that. And then one more mana click. Oh, shoot. My navy. Not the navy. Let's pull them in. There we go. We're good. We are good. All right. All is well. I suppose I'm okay to take one idea group. Deal with the Doge, since we took all those provinces already. Get some more morale, some navy tradition, and naval building, it will be upgraded. So, do we have naval buildings unlocked? We do not have naval buildings unlocked. I don't care. I like the picture of the Doge. It's a good icon there, BB. All right, so conquest up there. Foothold in Italy. I always love that reference. It's such a good reference. A foothold, get it? Because it looks like a boot. All right, maritime commerce. A dock, dry dock, 12 light ships, and trade embargoes on at least 3. Well, that will happen in due time. Let's rival Hungary, because they are our border. They border us. We'll embargo them. We also need to embargo you. We need to embargo you. That gives us gigantic PP, which is really good. Now, loans. Loans is a sticky situation here. I'll repay 4 of them. And if I don't have any rebels, I'm just going to turn my army maintenance down. And we'll sit here for a bit on this. Now, I need to attack these guys as well. I bet they're allied to Cyprus. Oh, that's actually perfect. That's perfect, because that's actually a great way. Okay, I said I was going to turn my army maintenance down. Just constantly at war, I guess. That's how we're handling this campaign, right? So let's have you guys come on over here. This army will come right here. I will lose legitimacy and not stability. And I will... That extra gold income is going to be really useful. Precious metals, 5.5 ducats per month. I can't co-belligerent them because that'll call in the mammies. But we will beat up on them. How many transports do we have? Is that 9? 9! 10. 10, 10, 10. All right, so then let's get a general on you. Have you head on over to Cyprus. Easy peasy, right? Gallipoli gets local fortifications or a half off guy. Well, he's up there. He's 47. I think we'll just get the permanent reinforcements in Gallipoli. Cyprus has no army for some reason. So as soon as these guys land, means we can come on over and trash their navy. Gladly. Sink them all. Venetian claims on Moria, huh? Diplomatic insult. They said that I suck and that they hate us. Pour up Malta. We should do that, yeah. Let's also give Malta autonomy so I don't have to worry about unrest over there as much. Right, so we need this one right here. And just like that, we'll be able to annex these guys very quickly. Also, I need to get rid of this fort here. Now, the Colossus is quite good as well, if I recall correctly. Ship trade power, entrepreneur trait, very good. I also don't need this anymore as well. There we go. Sink some ships from them. I'm going to annex all 3 of them. So we have plenty of sailors. I kind of can't believe how much of a naval strength we have. I mean, obviously we have a lot of coastal provinces, but still, it feels very strong, doesn't it? And getting Cyprus this early is going to be really good because it's going to prevent the Mamluks from being able to get them, because generally the Mamluks get to vassalize them. And so this is that's pretty useful for us. And just like that, dude, what in the world? So much development in these provinces. All right. The Kingdom of Cyprus, the High Court of Cyprus. They will serve the Sultan, release them as an independent state, and they will be feudal nobility, and they will become a march. Principality of Cyprus, as long as they remain a subject, giving the following effects: Overlord Naval Force Limit plus 10. That is actually tempting. Or convert it all. That's actually tempting, the naval force limit. I'm not going to lie about that. But I think I'm just going to culture convert it and get all that stuff sorted out. That should handle basically all the unrest there, yeah? Yep, just give them some autonomy there. I'll keep that army there as well, and we're good to go, right? Let's have you guys protect trade in Alexandria. Go home at war. We have another mission that I missed. It's already a going along one. Secure Greece. Monthly war exhaustion, aggressive expansion impact, and 10 prestige. I actually haven't looked at my aggressive expansion impact. I really need to start being careful about that, because a coalition could definitely form against me. But guys, I think that's a great place to call it. We are already crushing through a ton of these events and a ton of these missions here. And I hope you guys are enjoying as much as I am. If you are, make sure you let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, ding the bell, join the Discord, Subreddit, Twitter. They're all linked in the description below the video. And if you have not already joined the Patreon and supported me over there, guys, that support is really huge. It's what allows me to do what I do for you guys full-time, making these videos. And I couldn't do it without my patrons. So shout out to my patrons. Link is in the description below if you would like to join that as well. And that is about all I've got for you for today, guys. Let me see here. Just gonna have to core this stuff up. But yeah, that's all I got for you. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.